Hello everyone, I'm your host, Remember the Professor series on modded Minecraft. Today's Minecraft from is Minecraft Curse Walking as do part 5 is our series. Let's get right to the game. So for this episode, I'm playing on trying to expand my farm area as well and my defenses too. Since the pillagers is able to get in easily through my fences, so I might do a little upgrades in this episode. Yeah, I could probably do that. I just need a lot of iron, which I might have through all my stuff to save. I'm not quite sure how those two work. I definitely need some, like, ender pearls in order to make it work, but we cannot pick it up. So, they're pretty much, my knowledge, they're goddamn useless. So, let's see. Let's check electric fence real quick. Ooh, electric decal. Ooh, power generator. Light generator. Dark. We get a fridge and some toast. Ooh, I'm sure to make it a television. I'm definitely getting a lot of sidetrackness. Okay, let's get a table. Let's get a table and TV. Let's get a table and TV. So exit here. Get a table, some TV. We need some redstone. A glass. Block. We need one. Maybe we'll get one easily. It's way beyond our walls real quick. Oh, there's a Zombozo real quick. Arrow set. I'm not quite sure why not I give the villager anyways. He's like Uber Eats to him. He just comes to him. I'm still proud of not having my diamond pickaxe. I'm still proud. So we grab some dirt. Come in. Like this. It seems to be easier. Yeah, it's easy to walk in. It's easy to pierce through my defenses. Yeah, definitely on this episode, I'm going to do like a massive upgrade in my base only. I think. Go get some sand, redstone, or that's that. Redstone. There's some redstone. Wait, fucking hell, I got glass. I got a glass to begin with. All right, we can go with some amethyst. So television. So we got a TV. We some copper. I know I definitely have that somewhere. Yeah, not there. I should really organize my chest. I wish copper golems are in this model of Minecraft or something. I believe we got what I need. So we'll go to our nice little workbench. It needs power still. At least it still says power in here. So we can go with PC. Wait, oh yeah, electronics. Oh, that's easy navigation. We get a television. There you go, got television, and we need a remote. So we need a remote for the television. Remote Sentry. Ooh. Now we want a TV remote. We want a TV remote. So we get redstone lamp. Redstone lamp. We can't get glowstone because that's in the nether. So we're pretty much stuck with a TV that doesn't even have like a remote at all. Can I activate it remotely anyways with my hands? There gotta be a button on it to turn it on. Yeah, I gotta turn off the generator for now to conserve its power. And I might replace all my lights with, like, electric lights as well. So we need to get a table somewhere, which I know it's around here somewhere. And it's gotta keep looking for it good. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, so redstone lamps are pretty hard to find because the nether, as you saw, like last episode, you can't even get into it. That's the biggest issue I have currently. I might need to build more chests as well for more room. Yeah, I don't think I need more. I don't think I need any more chests at all. Okay, we need a table. Okay, general. Yep, turn the power back on. So what else do we have? So table. Arcadia. Oh, we can go with oak table. We can go try to get oak table and we get a couch. Or get a little chair for. Yeah, this will be a living room. This is gonna be a living room right here. God damn it. Alright, knock down these trees real quick. I plant down for this occasion. It's taking up quite a bit. Oh, to it! Oh, that made my whole job a whole lot easier. Made my job a whole lot easier. Oh, get a table. Can you actually build a couch? I'm not sure if you can build a couch or not. Couch. Do we get a couch? Kitchen. We get a bathroom? We can get a shitter. We can get a shitter. Yeah, we can definitely get a shitter here, but we need some quartz. Wait, I think quartz you're able to find that in the nether as well. Yeah, that's going to be a major issue. That'll be a major issue we're going to have. Oak drawer, we don't need that. I want a table. Cabinet. I can actually decorate a whole lot here. Desk, table. Let's get a table. Let's get a table. My TV. We got a wrench. Okay, I forgot where I put that wrench at as well. Wrench. Nothing here. Wrench. Okay, my wrench. I lost my wrench. Nope, not here. Not here. There it is. So, we get my TV downstairs. We can place it. This is gonna make my lovely living room right here. Place that down. Where's my TV at? Oh, there's my TV. I had to get rid of this real quick. There we go. TV. Nice. And connect it to up there. Lovely. How'd you change it? That's so awesome! How do I turn it off? Okay, Undertale channel. Alright. Villager news? Peak. Now let's keep it like that. But right now, we might not need power that much. But we could try to upgrade our house as well. So turn it off. We might need to do so much upgrades as well. Even expand the farm too. Probably need to just do a little expansion outwards. And I ain't gonna care about the decorations because we need more space. Or we make use of the space as much as possible, all the resources we have. And I believe we might be running a little birch in this area. Nope, we still got plenty of birch right there. Yeah, we're nearby a birch forest and an oak forest as well, I'm guessing. Alright, time to go to bed. We might pull like everything electricity, but it's gonna be like a risky move in my opinion. Not only thunderstorms. God damn, I should have stopped pulling blocks when I was putting stuff down because it's gonna be a little bit of annoyance right here. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just a llama. I think it's just llamas. All right. So can I actually build sentries? Sentry. Ooh. Portable radar. You could build a sentry. So reinforced. Block of iron. How do we build a reinforced block of iron, anyways? A block reinforcer. Block reinforcer. Oh my god. What level need... Blocks... The nethers? We can't get to the nether! That's the biggest problem. Laser block? Block of... Okay, how do we get that in the first place? 2 dot... Yeah. Most of the stuff are beyond our reach. Most of the stuff is beyond our reach. So pretty much, the sentry turret will be out of our areas. We don't have that much resources. We might have to find a village. We might have to find a village. Some zombos is here. Scare him. I'm gonna kill this trader if he ain't leaving. So what else do we need? So we can get like electric fence. Yeah, we can get that. Iron fence. Ooh, that will cost a whole lot. Yeah, it's gonna cost a whole lot of iron. Hold back for now. Let's go a little exploration. Let's go a little exploring straightforward. Wait, the trader's infected. No, the trader's infected. Alright, he's gonna die. Okay, my problem will be solved, but I'll have another problem when I come back. Because he will... Wait a minute. Are those made out of quartz? Are those cars made out of quartz? Hold up. Are those cars made out of quartz, I wonder? They look like they're made out of quartz. Or iron blocks. I'll still be a lucky-ass man for getting that. So we grab the quartz. Try to get that. Do you have a compass? Alright, compass still on. It's not pointing me in the right direction. What is it pointing me to anyways? For all compasses, it's always supposed to be like pointing north or something. I'm not quite sure. Because for the compasses, it always points to your spawn spot. Quartz. Alright, what else that needs quartz? What needs quartz? Quartz. What needs quartz? Yeah, sentry. Smithing table. Nope. Okay, which one requires some quartz? Because I can't get the Eye of Ender because I can't get Ender Pearls. That's the major issue. Unless I trade with a villager. So this one's made out of quartz, I believe. Yeah. Hey, I should get a horse. It'll be a quick mode of transportation to save up on my food. I look badass on a horse as well. So we'll grab a saddle, and we'll go hunt for a horse, and we take him home. We gotta make sure he stays behind the gate, or we need to find a little home for him, because he will get eaten alive by the zombozos, because I see the horses turning all around. You cannot tame them. It's a rare occurrence to actually see a zombie horse as well. I didn't really expect the zombie horse to be, like, hostile at all. I thought they'd be friendly overall. Go inside. Saddle. I know I own a few. Saddle. Wait, I can craft one? Oh no, it's dungeon chest. Oh, thank you, man. I'd like to craft one. Okay, we got a saddle. And we can try to get our horse. Okay, we got some food. We save on the carrots, up on the carrots. We might need that for later. We might need that for food later. Nothing. Okay, we got only 2 carrots. Yeah, I think we need to go hunting. We need to go hunting as well. No way in hell I'm gonna eat raw meat. Or rotten flesh. No way in hell. So we head our way out. And yeah, that trader's infected. I know that. But I gotta risk my relations with the villagers, so I'll leave him be and let him die. For giving me shitty trade deals. Yeah, the traders, in my opinion, don't even offer that much good stuff as well. Because most of the stuff they offer is kind of shit, to be honest. It's going on with a pistol, I guess. Yeah, we might need a pen for the animals. We might need some pens for the animals when I find out later. These seems new. Ooh. Get out of my way. Alright, we gotta knock this down. Well, take the gunpowder. Take the bones and string. We don't want rotten flesh because we already have enough. It's almost nice already, goddamn. If there all stuff we don't need. There we go. Click string. We actually might need that in the future. We need to try and find a village. Later on. So I'm guessing the horses are in an open field where the last cave I was exploring. What the feck was here? Ooh, what's this? Flower pot. Neat. Oh shit. I think that was their flower pot. I think that was their pot. Sorry to steal your druggies, drug man. Yeah, I might have to eat some venison. Hey, at least raw mutton's good to eat. But not that much, So we need to get our horse for efficient movement. We'll be like a freaking Mongol. Masters of the horse. Ooh, more food. Okay, we need to go back and start cooking. Whenever we get time. So we're going to kill as much animals as possible. And head back and cook them all. And later on, I'm going to try to collect as much animals as possible for breeding. So that I won't run out of food. So, ooh. Okay, first horse, first serve. I don't feel like getting raccoon. Their meat's terrible. Alright, you're coming with me. And you got good health. You're coming with me. You're coming home with me. Yep, best friends. Now you're mine. There you go. Got a new friend. Alright, we can go horseback attack. We go for horseback, hunting. Hopefully I don't accidentally shoot my horse. That certainly does suck. I don't worry about my own health as well. Uh-oh. Okay, hopefully you don't worry about. Hopefully we don't accidentally lose them under the water. Shit. Alright, okay, we gotta let them go across the water. Dismount. The horse slowly sinks. There we go. All good. Huh, where's the animals at? Where's the animals at? I want to go eating. There's one. Nice. We're gonna eat good tonight. Yeah, be careful of the holes. We won't accidentally kill our horse by accident. It's gonna be a huge loss. It's gonna be a huge loss. I'm gonna use quick exploration here as well. Yeah, we're going like 2 times faster than what I used to go at. Ooh, that looks like a base right there. Alright, push my horse forward. Alright, go up. There you go. What is over there? That looks like something interesting to me. That looks interesting. Lily pads. There we go. Okay, that gives a little boost. That gives a little boost. Back on the horse. Climb up. Come on. How do you get off? Come on, get off. There we go. Turn around. Wait for him to come up. Okay, we're gonna push him towards the shore. We're gonna push him towards the shore if you're so smart. There we go, free. So we're gonna investigate what this is right real quick. Ooh, there's more cities. Yeah, we're gonna investigate this area real quick, see what I got. There's a mob spawner, gotta be careful with that. Okay, let's hope he doesn't leave. Let's hope he doesn't leave. So destroy this. Are we talking nuclear silo? This is a nuclear silo! Nope, horsey. Horsey. Where's the horsey at? Alright, you're still there. This is a freaking nuclear silo! A lot for my ACP. A lot of iron. That's a freaking nuclear silo! It could have lots of goodies in here. Take an iron. Yeah, just grab everything, just grab everything, just grab everything. Back. Store everything here. Store a whole lot of stuff. Take as much as possible. Ooh, we might need that, we might need that. So, store the wrench in here. Store these ammo. Mine these. Mine these pistons later on for some creative work. Let's hope I don't lose my horsey. All good. Okay, I need to figure out how the way to get in. What's this? What the fuck? What's this? Huh, gun part. Huh. Neat. Get the decoys. Get some 9mm. Get some gun steel. Alright, we need to pack our stuff up. We need to pack our stuff up. We need to pick up the pace. Alright, horsey. Did my horse? Did I lose my horse? Nope, he's here, Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, at least the blood moon didn't start. At least there's no blood moon yet. That's my biggest concern. So we'll go through here. Fucking horse! Come on. There you go, nice job. You climb over. Alright, back at the highway. And we get back home. Continue on the road. It'll be all good. Hope we don't fall through the floor like the bullshit moment that we got plenty of times in that base on that episode ago. So, we just run through, run back to base, and drop our stuff off in there. Okay, right into the sunset. So we're gonna do some garden expansion as well. So we're gonna have like a nice garden area too, and we got a horse. That's pretty good. So we need to get some renewable food resources as well. So we're able to properly take care of ourselves now. So yeah. At least like the highway. Down there looks really dangerous. It's like quite the opposite in like zombie. Wait, no. Everywhere is dangerous in a zombie apocalypse. Even like the highway, the forest. Forests, you get ambushed. Highways where they generally travel through for like open spaces. But there's like benefits behind that. For like, forest is able to hide in, but the zombies can hide in there as well. And for like highways, open area, an easy route to like different places. But it could be like large amount of people or zombies, and everyone knows it's like going through there. I'm guessing. Come on, climb up. God damn, you stupid horse! There we go. Get the water. Okay, I forgot you can't swim. This stupid horse can't swim. Oh fuck! Stupid horse, move it! Fucking horse, move. Move it, move it. Get back on. Traction. There we go. Okay, the horse almost trapped there. We should always avoid bodies of water with the horse. Go around. Careful the horse doesn't get bit. I don't want to turn into a zombie horse. Now, it will be a major waste. This horse has really excellent health. Alright, made it. Alright, back to base. Weave. Get in! There we go. Okay, we are safe. Okay, do we have any wood? Do we have any wood blocks? Alright, I can place it up here. Okay, at least our area is secure. So, right now, we can do some area expansion as well before... Okay, let's go to sleep first before the horde turns big. Yeah, at least we got a horse. That's a good part. Wait till the next day. Huh. Trespassers. Gotta shear him off for a bit. Hey, at least... Wait, do I worry about zombie crows later? Or no? I can do like this. There you go. Easy way in, easy way out. I can easily jump with that. Fuck you. Okay, no, this one dropped 2 iron bars here. There we go. One right here. And there we go, we're in safely. Jesus Christ, how many are there? We're out of bullets. Okay, we're gonna save up our ammo right now. We're gonna save up our ammo for the time being. So, for now, we're gonna do some major farm expanding. Wait, the horse is kind of scared shitless. Understandable. So we're gonna do some major expansion on our farm as well to increase our food production. We might go for potatoes and carrots, because potatoes can use bake it. Not quite sure about carrots though. So, we will expand up here. At least we got a light source down there. Fuck. Alright, well, I might need to do that because I get rid of these 2 right here. There we go. Yeah, we might have to stay here and look up our wounds at the time being. So we're gonna cook some food right now. And continue to expand our farm on the rooftop. I might build another one in the middle. So we expand right here. There we go. And we cut this tree down to get as much wood as possible. Alright, at least it doesn't do damage to the environment. It's a pretty good, like, convenience ever. Like, having trees fall down when you break the base down. How the fuck you get out there? Stupid horse, you get back inside. That's right. You take a little damage for what you've done. Stupid horse. Don't make me shoot you for disobeying me. Yeah, that horse is gonna be a major problem in here because he's gonna keep. Okay, at least we're gonna make it a little wider. Why is it like right shaped like that? So we can place this right here to make sure to do a jump, leap jump, and I'm out of food. Alright. Because that stupid horse is gonna cause a lot of trouble. Yep. There you go. That's a flip. Need that later on. And continue expanding the garden. There we go. Quick expansion. There we go. We could try. Not quite sure how we can expand it fully and what we could use our crops for. Because for all the crops I currently got at the moment, I should try to make a huge wheat field right here on the roof. Probably expand like a dirt mound right here, make a little circular area, not care about the support at all. Yeah, sounds like a good idea, sounds like a good idea. And I have an idea to burn down the entire forest as well, to make room for all my crops too. Or make like plenty of room away from the zombies. And I'm going to try flattening this out. I think I might need like a shovel of some sort. Yeah, I think I might need a shovel. So we'll go for that. A bone. Wait, how did I get past the cheese in the first place? Not quite sure. I have an idea that these things are completely useless because the ender pearls are literally technically it's not even possible to get. So yeah, that's the biggest issue I got. So we use cobblestones right now for our shovels. Since cobblestone is really expendable, iron is not. We need to use iron for guns. Bank, 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 bank. Okay, it was not a good idea to have my house onto like. The fuck is that? Okay. Yeah, it's generally not a good idea in my opinion to not have the house right above, right near the water, since a lot of drowns can spawn there. So we're going to get some dirt real quick for our farm on the roof. And I got an idea of like generally expanding like on the roof further to have like a nice little platform to get all the wheat onto it to get more bread. And I should get some cows as well, and some sugar, and use a sugar cane to make it into like cakes, cookies, and all that type of stuff that I could use later on. So, yeah. Oh shit! I am busy, asshole. And where were we? Okay, let's get more dirt. We're gonna level this out for a bit, and we'll get back and build our thingy. How much dirt we got? Okay, we're about to reach capacity. You don't have enough to cover the entire ground yet, so yeah, we're gonna save up to that, and we'll get our bucket, and then we'll do expansion. Let's do expansion probably that way, so the zombies won't reach us that easily. Yeah, it's a good idea, guys. It's a good idea. And we need a central location as well to put the water in. You might have like double layer this just for the water alone. Or we engineer it like, or we like build down to build the water in there specifically for that. Yeah, I think I might have to level it. I think I might have to level it up a little bit. Alright, we expand a little bit further, and I believe we are good for their base of our farm. Yeah, for like wheat, we need like upgrade our capacity and our like for wheat we need like a huge abundance of space or grow a whole lot just to feed you alone. So yeah, so you'll get this at full capacity. And we're a double layer to this, we might need like 64. Yeah, we might need another 60. We might need another 60. So got internals. How many 9 mils I got? Oh no, 45 I meant. Okay, we're out 45. Okay, let's get 45. I should get some like 9mm bolts real quick. Yeah, ACP bolts and regular bolts are like quite different in this mode because they're two separate mods, which I wasn't aware of. 45. Okay, we need some gunpowder. Gun. Powder. It's pretty awesome to actually make your own gunpowder. Yeah, I forgot I can actually do that. Alright. Okay, alright. I love what I see. Okay, first of all, where's the first... Okay, we got a stack of 45 ACP. That's good. So we're able to shear some of them off real quick. Did he fall? Did he fall? Did he fall? Did he fall? Yeah, I mean that. There we go. Crisis averted. Okay, we got our shovel, and we get back to work. And we need our 60 to order to double stack it in order to start jumpstart our wheat production. And the beginning of the wheat production as well, since we don't have enough. You almost sneak up on me, you little bitch. Okay, we're back to business. Okay, we're gonna have it. How about we have it in our hand right here, so we're able to make sure, to keep track of what we got currently. We still need around like 60. Wait, coarse dirt? Huh? Weird. What's coarse dirt different than actual dirt anyways in this game? Or is it like rocky dirt? I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. 60. I should really just burn down this forest in order to find stuff inside it. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. Okay, so... Fucking hell. Alright, all good. Yeah, integrals, I cannot pick up integrals for some reason in this game. Not quite sure why. Okay, we don't need rooted dirt, and we don't need coarse dirt at all. We can place these down. The dirt we don't need. And I should really try to expand my storage area. Ooh, definitely get rid of that. They're definitely gonna climb over that with a chance they get. There you go. Keep in mind for like the last of the 60, I'll be all set. Thank God for guns. Wait, does this suppressor even work? It attracted like more zombies the more I shoot. Or the current logic is that suppressor is not technically like completely silent when you shoot. Not quite sure. Use your axe real quick. Take care of this bozo. Alright, so we're going to mine the rest of the dirt right here to get a complete 60. God damn it. Wrong dirt. There we go. In we go. Save. Okay. I'm currently worried about like the next blood moon or like the next moon event in the night here. So yeah. So next step we might have to get is a cow next, and I think I might throw them in there. Okay, it's just the birds. It's just the burbs. Okay, get up here. You start expansion. All right, we're doing good. Now we need to find a central location to set our water in, so I think it goes by like a 12 by 12 if you place a single bucket of water for all the crops to be watered by, I assume. 12 by 12, 12 by 12. That's what I'm going off of from the Minecraft tutorial booklet. Fuck! Okay, it's like I'm missing 2 more pieces. There we go. Back in we go. There we go. So we need to get a bucket real quick, and we need to get some water. It'll be all set. A bucket. We got some seeds already. We might need to use some bone meal to order, or we might have to like search every single, or like to take out a lot of grass to get as much wheat seed as possible to jumpstart our production here. Get up. And we head to the middle, and set down. No! Okay, at least I don't have any carpets. That'll be total chaos there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got good base. We got good base. So we can like place this right in here, and we need like a dirt. We need like some sort of dirt block in order to. Oh no. We need like a basic hoe. We don't need anything fancy schmancy for our hoe we got. So you don't need a fancy hoe. We only need a wooden hoe so far. So we'll be all good. Amethyst. Got a lot of shit to put down as well. Alright. So we currently got enough wood. We got enough seeds. We need some more wood. Alright, we definitely use some of the swamp oaks planks we have at the moment. I don't generally care about the swamp oaks. I try to be like decorative with the stuff I have, but it's a pretty big mistake. It caused me to be really inefficient with my supplies. Or really inefficient in my built-in capacity. Yeah, we don't need to be fancy with our hoes, so we'll just be good with a regular hoe. And then we'll start making our farm. Bink, 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 bink. Yep, it will be a lot of work here. Lots of work. But at the end, it will be completely, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Damn it! I need another one. So go in here. Grab some more. 1, 2, loop. There we go. So we're back at it. Bink, bink. How about I do this? Okay, it doesn't affect it. That's good. So we're gonna get a stack of wheat seeds, and I will be right back. Or I'm gonna do while I'm doing going through the whole thing. Yeah, the easiest seeds to get in this game is just wheat alone, wheat seeds. And I should really make like two different plots of like land to use, because I do have some potatoes left and some carrots too I can use as well. I think carrots I can use is for like golden carrots, I believe, but not quite sure. Yeah, so I think we're going to use potatoes to make baked potatoes. It will be really good for us. It's pretty cool that potatoes are actually like a seed itself, the whole of the potato. All of the taters. 27. It can still take us a lot of work here. Get as much seed as possible. 32, almost done. It's pretty strange that it gives us like the domesticated plants instead of like the wild plants that we see while we're farming, because for domesticated wheat is way different than actual wild wheat. Because wild wheat just looks like any type of grass, and domesticated wheat is like it has like smaller roots than the actual wheat, but it produces a lot of seeds on top for like grains, or produces more grains. Oh shit. Run back home, oh, run back home, run back home. I'm safe. Yeah, probably like next episode I might get some livestock or somewhere later down in the future, but we are setting up the basis of our farm in here, so we'll be all good. Yeah, I think I killed like most of the animals here, so will not be a good thing of what I got at the moment. Okay, right out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Okay, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We need 15 more seeds, and we'll get everything that we need. It will take a bit, but we need like a huge, like farm field. Wait a minute. I can make a farm field here too. All you need to do is like level this out, and I'll be all set. Yeah, I could have just made a farm field right here. Oh shit. Alright, round 2. There you go. The axe is actually really powerful than like the sword in this game, but the biggest downside of the axe compared to the sword for the stats is that it has like a longer cooldown rate for like it uses max damage than comparatively to the sword. If you value like damage over like speed of attack, take the axe, but you value speed over damage, take the sword. That's the strategy of what to use. Almost there. A construction zombie? Alright. Sit down. Wait, I forgot what I used tallow for. Probably for, like, candles, I assume. One more. Come on. There we go. So, probably, like, next episode, I'll be, like, hunting down some animals or to bring back for a farm. And I might have to, like, level most of this down, too, to make, like, more room for, like, animals and all that type of stuff. And more farming areas as well. And it's pretty hard to get pigs because I only got 1 carrot. And it's really hard to, like, multiply those bastards. So yeah, so we're gonna place down the last of the wheat, and I believe I'll be ending it there as a little basis. And we got horse. We did a lot of good progress in this episode today, in my opinion. So he said that I miscalculated by 1. I miscalculated. God damn it. There we go. So we head back up. Get back up. And there we go. And I'll be ending my episode off here for today, everybody. Thank you for ever watching my video for today. I'll appreciate it. Please leave a like, subscribe, I'll appreciate it as well. Feel free if you become a member here to channel, I'll appreciate it as well. And I hope you have the best of your day, afternoon, or night. And goodbye, everybody.